Hello, good morning, everyone. Today is day one of our restricted movement order, and I thought to myself, hey, why not create some fun things to do and let's cook together. Okay, for some of you who have been asking me, how, and you've been seeing some of my Instagram posts on my food and on how I make some stuff at home. So I'm going to post some recipes here. They're really easy, as long as you have an oven, you have some basic utilities, and ingredients. You'll be able to create some of the most healthy and delicious dishes for you and for your family to have for breakfast, perhaps. It depends. I may do some dinner dishes or some lunch dishes as well. But let's try with a breakfast dish first, okay? So we're gonna do some egg muffins this morning. They're really, really simple to do. You need to first preheat your oven. If you have an oven, preheat it to 200 Celsius, all right, or 400 Fahrenheit. 200 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit. So you preheat that while you're preparing the rest of the recipe, okay? So all you need, very simple, you need some bacon. Bacon, all right, just maybe two, three strips of bacon. You pop it into the microwave for about 35 seconds. Okay, then you will need some of these white mushrooms. I used like maybe 2 rows of it or half of the pack, and then I chopped it up into small pieces. Okay, and then 1 cup of baby spinach. Okay, this is like baby spinach that you can buy off the rack. Take 1 cup, wash it, and we're gonna chop it up as well. Okay, some cheddar cheese, and of course not forgetting eggs, which I forgot. Let's have 1, 2, 5 eggs. Okay, let's have 5 large eggs. Ooh, 5 large eggs. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to chop these spinach up. Okay, my first time doing this, so you just gather all these spinach and you chop them up. Okay, just chop them up till they're fine. You don't have to be too fine. Okay, it's done. Look at that. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hang on. Let me bring in the light. There you go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you have these. Okay, all chopped up and pretty. Then what you need to do is the same with the bacon as well. So you just chop it up as well. I can't see my bacon. Okay, all chopped up as well. So what I did was I heated the bacon in the microwave, right? And it had oil that came out from the bacon as I was heating it up. So I took a brush, a cooking brush, right? And I used the bacon oil and reused it to grease my muffin pan. Okay, if you don't have a muffin pan, that's fine. Okay, you can use cupcake holders as well. Just put just use those paper cupcake holders and they work just as well. You don't have to grease them if you are using a cupcake holder because they are already greased on the sides. You can use different kinds of meat if you are kosher, if you don't eat pork, right? You can use minced chicken, you can use chicken sausages, and yeah. Okay, that's done. That's all we need. So spinach, mushrooms, bacon, eggs, cheese, and some salt and pepper. Okay, so what we're gonna need now is just use one of these. It's easier. Just gonna rinse it down a little bit. Okay, crack your eggs in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I know you're gonna say, I'm gonna say add half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, teaspoon of salt because your bacon has got flavor, and some half a teaspoon of black pepper as well. Okay, you whisk them all up together. Then basically throw everything in except for the cheddar cheese. Okay, throw everything in. Okay, let's see. Let's have spinach in, mushrooms, and the bacon. Okay, so it will make up this thick consistency of mixture. Okay, and that's all you need. Even if you don't have the cheddar cheese, it's fine, okay, because it works well even without the cheddar cheese. So so you take a scoop. I have a scoop right here, and you scoop it in just about 2/3. 2/3. Don't make it full. 2/3 of the muffin. Put some light here. Okay, you see that? Okay, just make sure they're all some sort even. Alright, and then what you do is, okay, these make about 8, and so you put in 1 tablespoon of cheddar cheese on top of every single one of them, as if you want cheese on it, and if you don't, That's fine. They work well without cheese as well. You can also mix the cheese in if you want, but I prefer my cheese right on top because it browns nicely and it gives it some nice color. Okay. There you go. 10-minute prep. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It goes into the oven for 15 minutes. Then that's it. I'm gonna put it in the oven. .15 minutes, and let me show you how they are looking like in the oven. Okay, remember. All right, and I'll see you back with the picture in a bit.